Hello everyone, welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. Wow, I just realized my hair looks kind of stringy today, doesn't it? Jason, do you think my hair looks stringy today?
Not at all.
It's full of shit.
You look like the scarecrow.
Yeah. It's very dry, my hair. I need some kind of I don't like putting oils in my hair though. And I always have to use some kind of hairspray. And I think that's what makes it wiry. But I remember my mom always complaining about her hair being wiry when she started getting in the gray hairs. I remember her kept complaining. She was like, I gotta just rip them out. I gotta pull them out because they're so wiry, all these gray hairs. My mom never went completely gray though. She had her roots and stuff, but she would always dye her hair dark. Cinnaberry was her color. It was like a deep auburn color. But it was more dark brownish, and then she had the little red highlights in it. That's just how her hair took to it. So she never went gray like this. But I'm sure she would have complained about it. And that's just how she was. But so I'm still drinking coffee, guys. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Last cup of coffee. I just grabbed the last cup out of the pot. And I put some of that Harry Potter creamer I was telling you guys about, the cauldron toffee cake, something like that. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I would buy it again, but it's good, if that makes any sense. I guess there's other flavors that I like better, that I prefer more.
I just like natural flavor.
Yeah, I mean, it gets, like I told you guys on Saturday when I was here, sometimes with the creamers, like with the pumpkin, it was delicious, but the way I drink coffee, the whole thing is gone within 2 days. I mean, I think that pumpkin one was gone in a day and a half because I'm drinking coffee constantly. So unless you switch off, it's really not affordable, is number one, because the creamers are, they're up there, almost $4. Some of them are $5. The Starbucks one was like $5.26, I think. And if it's only lasting a day and a half, that's no bargain. So, but it's a good flavor. It's something new. I'm waiting for well, I did get peppermint last time, but I'm waiting for the more, I guess seasonal. But I did have pumpkin as well. So I had a couple seasonal flavors already. But yeah, next month starts pumpkin everything. Right, babe? Pumpkin Febreze, pumpkin pies, pumpkin everything. Pumpkin scent, whatever we get, scented pumpkins. Right?
Everything's friggin' pumpkin. I hate pumpkin scent.
Why?
I love pumpkin pie and stuff. Because I don't like nutmeg, and it's just too strong.
See, now usually I don't like anything cinnamon. I do not like, two things I can't stand are cinnamon and straight up vanilla.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the smell?
Yeah, the smell of cinnamon or the taste of cinnamon. And straight up vanilla. I don't like that either. What is that?
That's my new lock screen. You want to see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I needed a change.
Great. Anyway, I need some change. Got any?
Got any tips?
Yeah. Anyway, so got my magical crystal pen today. This is different. This one I made, I believe. I think I made this one, Deb. Deb sent a bunch of cute little knickknacks and things. Deb at Reborns of Harmony Hollow. She's such a sweetheart over there. This is the one I know. This I love, with the little tiny crystals in there. This reminds me of rock candy. My mom used to love rock candy. Anybody remember that? I'm sure a lot of you do.
Yeah, I made it.
On the stick, on the wooden stick, and it's all it looks like this, crystal, sugar. Sugar crystal rocks all over. My mom used to love that candy. That's what this reminds me of. And also,
Crack for kids.
who also crack for kids. Also, who remembers button candies? Me and Amanda were talking about this with the. It's like a paper receipt. It's like a receipt, and it has all the different color sugar buttons on it. And you gotta you gotta try and rip them off and eat them. You know how much paper we must have ingested as children eating that candy? What about candy cigarettes? They should bring that shit back. I mean, come on. It was fun. It was a fun part of childhood, you know? You couldn't wait to go to the store. Your parents pick up real cigarettes. You got to pick up your fucking candy cigarettes, and the smoke comes out of it while you're... We're in the back. They're smoking in the car. Yeah. We're in the back as kids. You got one of those bubblegum cigarettes. The worst ones, though, is when they didn't have enough money for the real ones, so they had those like skinny stick imitation ones that didn't have the paper wrapping. It was just like those skinny cigarettes, like that were just candy, and it wasn't bubble gum. I think it was just candy.
Oh yeah.
They were like a cheap, like a cheaper version of, they even had generic in the kids' cigarettes.
Yeah. 405s.
Oh my God, 305s. 305s are the Florida jail brand.
Jail brand.
Well, I don't know. My mother said, because she was smoking the 305s down in Daytona, and she said, I never heard of those in New York. Yes, that's what my mother was saying. She said I don't know, she looked it up or something, or either that or my sister told her. I don't know. But she said that the 305s are made by prisoners, inmates. Yeah, in Florida. She says that, and like the tobacco can like fall over the floor, and they reuse it. They just pick it up and then roll it in the cigarettes. I don't know how true that is. Okay.
Pick something off with the sidewalk.
Well, she did that too. I mean, when you're a smoker, you're a smoker. I mean, yes, she would get desperate sometimes, but I think we all get desperate at times for some reason or another. But that was her thing. Or she would, but she would wait outside Publix on the bench and sit, and as soon as she's seen somebody light up, she'd run over to them.
Man, you got
yeah, hey, you got a cigarette, man? You got a cigarette? And when I was down there, she would tell me to do it. She's like, it's your turn, go wax that one over there.
Yeah, you're brave.
And if you can't say no. If you say no, then she'll be like, well, you have to. Come on, you have to. It's your turn. Then the next time you have to go. And it would be a whole big thing. And like, you just want to get it over with. That type of thing. Just fucking... Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm not even going to say what else they were asking for over there in the Publix parking lot. Fucking scams. Well, I know that one of her friends, they would tell me these crazy fucking stories. She said that they would stay in the Publix parking lot or Walmart parking lot, wherever it was. I think she said usually Publix because it's a smaller parking lot. Like, you get in trouble for, what is it called?
Loitering.
Soliciting or whatever. They're like asking people for things,
Is that soliciting?
I don't know. I don't do it. I don't know what it's called.
Or panhandling.
Yes, that's it. Panhandling. That's what it's called. And so her friend would sit out there and tell people that, this is terrible though, would tell people that she just had a baby and she needed diapers and formula. And then they would take them and go return them in the store and get cash or a gift card. And then they could buy cigarettes or whatever the fuck they wanted. So that was fucked up when she was telling me that. I'm like, really? Come on. And I guess, they get in trouble because people call the police. You can't be doing that, Plus they have cameras all over the fucking parking lots right? Outside the store, I'm assuming, and they see who's hanging out there and who's doing what. So whatever. But, these schemes and scams that these people come up with, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, can't we just go to the beach? Like, why do I even have to listen to this shit? Yeah, right. That's the stories I get when I go visit. But anyway, that's pretty horrible. But, I guess people are going to do what they're going to do. What could you do? Anyway, so back to Deb. So, yes, I got these two from Deb. She sent a bunch of these balls and crystals and everything. And then she sent like the bottom parts of the pen. Hey, Jack. You going somewhere?
Get the mail.
Oh, that's nice of you. He's been doing that lately without me even asking him.
It's good.
Maybe he's meeting up with somebody. You never know. Anyway. And I think he's doing that because I told him, you know, even if he just goes for a walk every day just to get out of that room. But anyway, at least I don't have to tell him twice. Anyway, so yeah, these are gorgeous. And I just wanted to say, go over and check out Deb at Reborns of Harmony Hollow. She just did an unboxing this morning that I watched of really cute things. Like, it was a mixed box of like knickknacks and makeup bags and just really cool stuff. I really like that, Deb. I'm gonna have to look into that. But you gave me the websites that this lady sells on, and I don't have any of them. I don't do TikTok. I don't do the other ones you were saying. So I'm like, Facebook. I don't have Facebook, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But it was a really cool box. I think that's something that I would totally enjoy unboxing, like stuff like that, like odds and ends that you wouldn't normally, you know, get. I don't know. It's just, it looked like a fun thing to do. So congratulations on your box. And I wanted to say, Deb has also joined the Secret Santa for this year. So we're so excited. And I'm just waiting. I did the sheet for the, now this is for just like the Secret Santa that I'm doing with just, we're capping it at 20. So there is, I think, 2 spots left. I think we're up to 18, but I'm just waiting to hear back from one person. And then I'm going to send out the sheets to fill out, like your likes and dislikes and this and that, you know, so that the person who's buying for you, I could just send them your sheet and then they'll know what you like and what you don't. So I'm waiting to hear back from Lisa over at Blue Grandma. Please make sure you message me, email me, let me know if you'd like to join our Secret Santa this year. And then once I hear back from Lisa, I will send everybody a copy of that questionnaire so that you can fill it out.
Birds on the porch.
Yes, because I threw out some crusty Italian bread for the birds. And not supposed to feed the birds, but they're hungry too. So if you have bread, why throw it away when you could feed the birds, right? I don't mind. They don't shit out there or nothing. I never see bird shit out there. And you know what? Wow, that is a lot of birds. Your mother would be freaking out. My mother-in-law was terrified of birds. Every time we're in a parking lot or something, she would freak out. She would freak out because of that movie, Birds, right? Was it The Birds? Yeah. Yes, that movie, The Birds. And so she's freaked out. That's like how I get, though, with Cujo. Anybody remember Cujo? Yeah. My mom, we watched that movie when I was little. I must have been Danny's age. Probably even younger. My mother used to watch all these fucking crazy movies. She's like, come on, let's go watch a movie. Meanwhile, you're like terrified. No wonder why I have anxiety. These fucking movies that I watched like as a kid. Oh my God. What was the movie I was just talking about? Cujo. Yes, with the dog. And the lady's fucking locked in her car. The dog's jumping up. I'm trying to break the fucking windows and shit, trying to bite her ass. Oh my God, no. There's a bunch of crazy movies that we watched. Last House on the Left, I always talk about that because that was imprinted in my brain. Oh my God, yeah, and I don't think people would even think that's really scary, but it scared the shit out of me. The Ghostbusters movie, is that the first one where they do Zool? At the end, where they're like at the very top of the building and those gargoyle things come alive.
It's in the fridge too.
Yeah, and it was, yeah, but that part didn't scare me. It was when they were on the top of the roof and like everything is blowing up there. The whole building's collapsing and the Ghostbusters are gonna, you know, be up there. And well, they were up there. And then the devil lady who's, well, whatever, what was her name? Sigourney Weaver, right? And she did this like fucking backflip in the fucking air in the whole, I don't know, it was the whole vibe of the, like, that scene that scared the shit out of me. I don't know what it was. It was just like the whole thing. And so, yeah, I'm scared of that. I don't like that Ghostbusters. I don't. you know, and then they did remakes of the Ghostbusters, of course, more modernized, like they did with the girls. Remember, like there's the girls with the Ghostbusters. Come on, there's just I just feel like a lot of these movies.
The kid one was supposed to be.
A lot of these movies from back then. Any mail? No.
Nothing. Thank you for checking.
Yeah, I feel like these movies from back then, they need to stop remaking. Like, just leave it. Like, why do they have to keep redoing it?
Because they don't have any new ideas.
Yeah, but like Scream, they did that one too. Like, it's just like I won't watch that now. But I mean, I watched the original. But why have to?
I know you did last summer.
Yeah, I watched that one too. Did they remake that one?
I don't know.
But it's like, why? Like, you know, like I don't know. I mean, it's like the Wizard of Oz. They should have left it. They should have left it alone. Like, I don't think though have any remakes of that been exact to like that layout. Well, like there was they did Oz, right, or something like that. Was that
Return to Oz? Return
to Oz. Was that the?
They did it a few. Yeah, I remember when I was young. They did the.
Christina would know, my Broadway queen over there.
They did the Wiz.
Yes, I think she was telling me about that.
He's on down the road.
But have they? But has it ever been like, you know what I'm saying, like the exact copy, like the whole thing?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, like I don't know. What? Maybe they're going to be doing the remake of the Stepford Wives. I mean, you'll love that one.
No, well, that was a remake.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Well, maybe they're.
I believe it was.
We seen the movie theater, right?
Yeah, I wanted to.
He wanted to leave.
I wanted to walk. That's the only time I've ever wanted to walk out of the movie.
Yeah, but I like the actors. I love Nicole Kidman and Matthew Broderick and Bette Midler was in there, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah. And so when I love like the actors in the movie, I can kind of deal with some kind of things, even if it's not that interesting. But like the other way around, I can't do. Like if it's a really interesting plot and movie, but the actors I can't stand, I won't watch it.
The only memory I have of that movie is pain.
He hated it. He wanted to leave. He's like, let's go.
You admitted
it wasn't that bad. I mean, I watched it again after, like alone, outside, after the movie. You know, a couple of years later, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I guess for a man, maybe, I don't know. But sometimes I wish we could just have a switch on our back. Yeah. And put you in the mode to do all the cleaning and the cooking. You don't even think about it. Yeah, you don't even think about it. You just do it. Oh my God. Wow, that is a lot of birds. They love the Italian bread.
There's not even left.
Oh, go give them some. They're looking. There must be something if they're there.
They're just looking.
We think their friend told them and they're like, oh, you got to come over here. That's a lot of fucking birds for no bread. Come on.
No, there's no bread out there.
Then they're mad. You better.
I'm not going out there.
Why? As soon as you open the door, they're all going to fly off.
Yeah, you hope. The screen isn't even closed. Maybe if the screen was closed.
Oh, that means they're really hungry, though.
Yeah, right.
You hear them.
Mama.
They're probably pissed. They're like, yo, Joe, you told me that there was some food on this porch. Why'd you make me fly all the way over here?
You lied, man.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so let's continue. I'm sure Jason will feed them some bread at some point. We're making bagel pizzas tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we should give them some.
Is it time yet?
Is it time yet? Anyway, so we're gonna move along. So we have lots to get to today, guys. Lots to get to. Oh, Deb, we're on the same time. Oh, I didn't know that. See, so she's got to be. I don't know what state she lives in. She's got to be West Coast somewhere. All right, then I'll message you after the video, Deb. All right. She gave me her number because it's just easier to text, it's emails, you get to know somebody for so long through email. And then it just, it's easier just to text eventually, like the emails you don't always check. You don't always know. I don't even get notified when I get an email. I have to constantly check. Like it'll say on my little email app, it'll say 1, 2, 3, whatever, but I don't get like notified. But with a text, it dings.
If you want to get notified, you can. You gotta
Oh, I
go
do. I
into
can.
settings, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I could switch it, I guess. But anyway, I'm always checking everything on my phone anyway. Okay, so we have a lot of things to do today. We are saying goodbye to somebody in the nursery that I am gifting to Christina. So we will show you who that is that's leaving us. So I have the box here, which I don't know if I'm going to actually like do the box packing on this video because I have to find him a blanket. So I got to get a blanket. And then I do have another Happy Mail box here, which is going to Alicia, along with her winning prize for the Guess My Least Favorite Outfit Challenge. And so I do have a couple things in here that I do want to share with you, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do the packing itself. You know what I mean? I do have the paper here and all my ribbons and stuff, but it just really depends on how the video goes, right? I mean, I could probably just show you. Well, you know what she won. She had the, she knows too, the apple picking onesie in hot pink. And a pair of mitts, a headband, a diaper, and there was something else with that. It's in here anyway. I could probably just check and see what it is. Oh, pair of pink baby booties. So, and then I'm also waiting for 2 other things for her in the mail tomorrow. So I can't really put it together now anyway. But I just wanted to show you the couple things I do have. So we probably won't I probably won't wrap it on this. It depends. Let's see how it goes. So I will just show you quick a couple things that I did get for her. So, Alicia, now is the time to not look. Do not look at the screen, okay? On the count of 3, you have to stop watching the screen, and then I will let you know when you can come back.
No look.
Okay? No peeking. No peeking. I'm going to ask Tony because now you're home. So I'm going to ask Tony if you were peeking, and I'll know. So Alicia actually got to go home today, which is great news. I hope that you're able to rest better at home and, just be, what's the word I'm looking for, Jason? Be more comfortable. That's the word. Peaceful, comfortable, yes, and not have to worry about roommates, or anything like that at the hospital. And I know, it's hard when you don't know somebody and they come and stay in your room. Like, I wouldn't want that neither, to be honest with you. I think I'd be a little freaked out, you're in the hospital next to someone, and they start coughing on you and shit, and you're like, shit, get me out of here. Like, I wouldn't be able to stay in there. What's so funny?
No, I shouldn't say it.
You can't share it? All right.
I mean, I could share it, but...
Who's it about, first of all?
Remember,
No, don't say remember. Then it's already out there.
One of my uncles was in the hospital one time, and he was telling me that the guy next to him couldn't let him rest, and he said he wanted to get up and put a pillow over his face.
Oh my God.
He was in some hospital in the Bronx.
So I'm sure you guys heard that.
He said, Jason, I just wanted to get up and put a pillow over his fucking face.
What, he kept yapping?
I don't know. I think he just, I think he was just yapping. He just wouldn't stop talking.
Gee, then I better be quiet in the hospital.
But every time I've been in the hospital, like, over the past 10 years, like for all these surgeries I've had, I've always had a private room.
Yeah, I don't think they really do that unless it's really overcrowded. Like they're not, I don't think they're gonna. Well, I guess it depends what you're there for
It depends
too.
on the hospital, I think. But like I,
Right, we've always been like big. We've had big hospitals. Like this hospital over here is small, Valley Hospital.
yeah, well compared
So
to
if
other
you
ones.
right,
But all the surgeries I've had, I mean,
but in New York the hospitals are huge. So
like, but but the big hospitals here, like the big ones that I've had, where I've had all the back surgeries and everything, and my hip replacement, I've always had a private room.
that's right. I forgot you had those surgeries here.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, that's good. Oh, I do have clothes that I gotta fold. The ones I took off the. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know what the hell we're doing today, guys. Okay, I know I need this table if I want to dress Danielle. We're at 25 minutes and I'm like all over the place. All I could think of was pizza bagels. Jason's like, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. What did we eat today? Like, I had the bagel early this morning.
I just had some yogurt.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. We
skip
skip meals and then we're fucking starving by dinner time. We're like, hurry up and make the food. That's why Jason's like, is it time yet?
What time is it?
Okay, so you know what we'll start with? Jason's out of the doghouse today, so yay!
Really?
Well, you've been in it for the past 2 days, so Christina asked me this morning too. She's like, "Is Jason out of the doghouse?"
Are you serious?
Well, don't worry, I didn't say any specifics.
Whatever.
Anyway.
I get a bad rap.
No, oh, sure. You can ask anybody here. I always praise you and say what a wonderful husband you are and how you take care of me and love me so much and all this stuff. Okay? So you could be in the doghouse for a couple days, okay? Anyway. So. All right. All right. Stop. Now I can't stop laughing. All right. So now I know Alicia I know for sure she has a preemie girl. Okay. I know for sure. The other dolls, I don't know what she has there with her. I think Landon is there with her, even though she sold him to her sister. But I think she gets to hold him. I think so, right, Alicia? Did you say that? I think so. Or maybe when you go visit your sister. Maybe that's when. But anyway. But to be safe, because I know she has a preemie girl. Anyway, so don't look. Close your eyes. Okay, don't look. 1, 2, 3. You're
Look
peeking.
away.
You're peeking. Alicia, get out of here.
No.
Okay, I'm showing now. So really. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, here it is. Okay, guys, so I got this cute little, I can't really describe it because otherwise she'll know. I mean, if she's still listening. So I'll just show you guys, okay? Isn't this cute? Look, has this little piece to it.
This little piece.
And this little piece to it.
It's got this piece and that
and
piece.
This cute
and
little,
piece,
this cute
piece.
little detail here. I thought that was really cute. I don't want to say the color or nothing neither. Just everybody just look. Okay, if you could look.
I mean, it describes itself. I mean.
Well, no, because I have some viewers that are blind, so that's why I do a lot of the details.
That's why you yap so much.
Yes, because I want to make sure that they can picture what
nice
I have. Yeah, a lot of us do that because we have viewers that can't see what we're showing.
That's cool.
But in this case, guys, I'm sorry because this is a surprise for Alicia, so I don't want to give too much away. But it's something for her preemie girl. So there we go, and look how cute that is. So I think she will enjoy that. And then I'll show one other thing because, again, I'm waiting for a couple things tomorrow. But
oh, yeah.
yeah, so do not look, Alicia. I'm serious. I'm friggin' serious. Okay, first I'll let you hear it.
ASMR.
The ASMR.
Does anybody else find that annoying, ASMR? It irritates me.
I fell asleep to it last night. I told
know
Danny
it's
to put it
supposed
on.
be soothing, but
We like to
it
put the
irritates
slime
hell out of me.
on. We like to put the ones where they make colored slime and they
know,
crack the soap and they do the wax and they.
Irritating.
Some of them are, but some of them are. No. So obviously, again, I can't explain what this is, but you guys can see it on the screen. And I thought this was absolutely adorable. It's so soft. And I think she's going to love it. I really do. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, yes. And I can't describe it. I'm sorry, but it's so cute. And I think this is going to definitely be something that she could use right now and help her with her recovery. So, okay, Alicia, you can look now. So, I hope you didn't look because I really want you to be surprised with that. I hope you didn't look, but that's really adorable, guys. And so that, and then I'm waiting for a couple things tomorrow and something that I got for Tony. So, and no looking Tony neither. No, I don't have that here now. I have to wait till tomorrow. But really, really cute. I hope you'll use it. Okay, so next, what are we gonna do next, guys? I'm looking around. What are we doing now? We could fold some Behringer clothes, I guess. We did redress them all, and a lot of people seem to enjoy that video. I think it was because I was showing something different, right? Something new, you know, instead of the same dolls all the time. But they look so cute up there. Jason, don't they look adorable up there in their new outfits?
They look great.
He's trying to find the words.
Speechless.
I
can't, I don't have my glasses on. So
oh, okay.
Sorry, my back. I didn't mean
I never heard of that noise before.
I'm trying to swallow the pain.
So I do have Olive here in her new gown. We dressed her in the last video. And then I have Danielle, which we did not get a chance in the last video, so I'm hoping to do it in this one. So let's fold the clothes, the Behringer clothes, because we washed them this morning. By we, I mean Jason put them in the washer for me. And then I put them in the dryer. Or maybe did you put, no, I put them in the jar. So we're going to just fold these to figure out what I'm doing with these. And then we'll change Danielle into the gown so she could be with Olive in the gowns. And then I'm going to bring on the doll that I'm gifting to Christina. So you can see the baby one last time in my nursery. Okay?
Yeah, adios.
Anyway. Jason's got quite the jokes today. You have anything else you would like to talk about? Any recipes, fall recipes you're going to make for me this fall?
Yeah, you know, I appreciate, you know, people that are interested. You know,
yeah.
I don't measure anything, so it's hard for me like to give you guys a
okay,
recipe.
Well, you need to explain. So in the video with the balls, I was telling you, you know, if you wanted the recipe for the meatballs and sauce.
The next time I make them,
the next time he makes them, he's going to measure everything out because he doesn't have exact measurements because he doesn't measure it. By eye. He just eyeballs it, which a lot of people do when, you know, not. I told them that when you're baking, it's exact measurements, but when you're just making like the sauce or the meatballs, we've done it, you know, so many times that it's just.
The next time I do it, I'll come up with.
Yes. Okay. So anybody that has the X for the recipe, you will get it.
I mean, I can give you the ingredients.
Yeah, but you're not gonna know like. Well, a lot of it, I think a lot of it though is like for taste, right? The grated cheese, the salt, the whatever, the parts, oregano, whatever you put in there. That's like more on a personal like note. Like that's not.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if you don't like that much garlic, you wouldn't put as much.
Right.
If you like garlic, and you know.
All right. Well, aside from that, I mean, what other things do you plan to make me for this fall season?
Definitely gonna make some pies.
Well, yeah.
Homemade.
You know what I like? Can you try an apple pie this year?
Sure.
Okay, I know nobody eats it but me, But
We got to get a mandolin.
But you know what? No, never mind the apple pie. Apple and pumpkin pie for some reason give me the bathroom problems.
Well, it's because it's a pumpkin has a lot of fiber.
So do the apples. But see, that's the thing. If you have one slice, fine.
Well, that's
But you know,
impossible.
right? So,
If I make 2 pies, they're gone in a day and a half.
yeah. What about like a cherry pie, maybe?
But
That's easy. You just gotta get the.
Well, yeah, but I would want to. I would want to do it right and not get a can of filling. I'd want to do it the right way, like get actual cherries.
No,
Why?
because it won't be as sweet.
That's not true.
All right, I'll think of a different pie.
Sweet potato is what I want to
Yeah,
make.
I was just gonna say sweet potato pie.
I'm gonna make.
No. You made one last
No,
year.
I did not. I never made a sweet potato pie.
Yeah, you made something different and nobody liked it, I remember.
I
Oh, no, it was the crust. It was the pie crust. What did you do different?
Everyone likes my.
No, there was right before the end of the fall season last year. Or maybe it was on Thanksgiving, actually. You made 2 pies, but the crust, I don't know if you didn't have enough dough to make 2 or what happened. I remember it was like a thin, remember you had to do like a really thin crust?
Oh, maybe, but the ones
I
I make, I'm super excited.
Because you didn't have enough butter, I think, or something.
Maybe,
so
but
you
I'm
had
super excited this year because of what Tony and Alicia sent me.
Oh,
So that
the tools.
The ring, the edges won't brown as much.
Oh.
The silicone, the pie ring thing.
Oh, that's for the edges.
Yeah, for the edges.
See? So now he can make the pie. Oh, that's right. And he's supposed to make cannolis. And something else. Calzone?
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't want me to make the cannoli.
I like strombolis. That we usually do in the fall. Strombolis with the cheese and pepper.
I make a lot of pizzas in the winter.
Yes, we do.
It's hard in the summer because it gets so hot in here.
Yeah.
But you don't want.
But next week we're doing pizza week, so maybe you can make a couple pizzas.
But you don't want me to make the cannoli the right way. You got to strain.
I don't like. Okay, he's made them before this way. I like a wet cannoli. I don't like when the cheese is so fucking strained and dried out. To me, it makes the cannoli, that cream, more gritty instead of creamy.
Yes, but listen, yeah, you're 100% right. It gets gritty. But again, because of what Alicia and Tony sent me,
yeah,
the mesh strainers, you pass it. I didn't have that before. You pass it through, you push it through the strainer. That gets rid of all the grit, and it makes it extra smooth. Thank you, Alicia and Tony.
Well, as long as it doesn't have any grittiness, I don't like it. I don't like the texture.
I know that I never was able to do it because I never had this.
All right, let's stop talking about cannolis because I'm really hungry.
Sorry.
All right. So what else are you gonna make me?
For when?
For fall. How about my birthday? You gonna
like
make me a
to
special
nice
birthday
stew.
dinner?
We should make stew.
Yeah, I don't like the way you make stew though. I don't know.
I've never made it.
Yeah, you have. You have. I don't like the meat in it. I don't like the meat that with you put it something then it shreds really easily. I don't like that with the carrots and shit. I don't like that.
I don't remember ever making it.
Yeah, I think we made it in the slow cooker
roast.
thing. Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, that's not really stew.
Well, but I remember stew at some point. The meat is tough. I don't like it.
Well, maybe.
Lisa said it's easy to make brajol. We just got to go to get the piece of the flat steak or whatever it's called.
Yeah, $20 a pound.
She says it's cheap.
Yeah,
well,
man,
for her. Anyway, we're gonna make some good things. I can't wait for stuffed mushrooms and artichokes. It's coming. It's coming soon. Maybe next month I'll get some mushrooms. I'm just so afraid to eat any kind of fucking vegetable after I got so sick.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like.
Well, how long after you got sick with chicken did you ever eat chicken again?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. I was little.
Well.
And I didn't know it was from chicken when I was little. I didn't know till I was older. My mother told me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that it was.
You just knew you got sick.
Nobody. I mean, they knew it was food poisoning, but she didn't say you got sick from eating barbecue chicken leg.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. It's different with this active thing going around with the lettuce and the vegetables.
Yeah, it's terrible. Only we have like the worst food supply. It's terrible.
I don't trust any vegetables now because it could be on anything. I mean, even if it's meant for the lettuce or whatever. I mean, they're doing the produce and they touch the lettuce to the fucking cucumbers or
Make sure you
tomatoes or
wash
whatever.
everything good.
Yeah, but I washed all that
Yeah, I
stuff that you
know.
got, and I still got sick. And I truly believe it was from the red pepper, because the red pepper I ate raw with the dip. I didn't cook it. I just sliced it up and dipped it and ate it raw.
Yeah.
So obviously it wasn't. I mean, I washed it, but obviously not well enough, or something. Maybe it was on the inside of the pepper at that point. You know, you never know. So I really think that was it, though, because it couldn't have been the soup, even though I don't want to talk about it, but it couldn't have been the soup, because it takes, when you get food poisoning like that, it takes 2 to 3 hours before you get sick. And I had just sat down and started eating the soup when I felt like I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
And then it was like immediately after I ate the soup, it immediately came up. So it wasn't that. And the pepper I was eating as I was cooking the soup.
Yeah,
So it just made sense.
You were pretty sick.
Plus, I bit into a strawberry that had worms in it. So
Ugh.
it was disgusting. So all those I threw out immediately when I first bit into the strawberry and seen that. And I threw those out immediately. And of course, like when you see something like that, you spit it out and you just get that, like, oh, I'm going to be sick feeling. But I didn't throw up from that, because I went on to make the soup. I was fine. I ate the pepper. I was fine. And then that's when, I mean, I don't think I've ever been that sick in my life. It was.
Yeah, you were literally throwing up. You were literally throwing up for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, and it was.
You never left the bathroom.
No, I had a pillow in the bathroom because I lost all strength, and I couldn't even hold my head up at one point. I just had the bucket to my mouth, because but even though I was right in front of the toilet, I couldn't. I had no energy left. I couldn't. And the sweating, I have never sweated like that before. Like, my face was covered in, like, it was disgusting. Oh my God. All right, let's not talk about this anymore. Anyway, and my stomach hurt so much because it was just terrible. At one point what I was waiting for was to see blood, like to throw up blood, or, before calling an ambulance.
Well, I looked it up, and it said if you're still vomiting after 24 hours.
24 hours of that? I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't be alive.
That's what it said.
No.
I mean, it was pretty severe. But then you go to the ER and they leave you in the waiting room thrown up like that.
They do?
I've seen people in the waiting room just throwing their guts up.
I guarantee if I had went there, they wouldn't have kept me in the waiting room, because you can't do that with a lot of people in there.
I've seen people throwing up in the.
Not like that. Not like I was. No.
I don't like the ER.
It depends. This ER is hit or miss. It's, if you go there, there could be people all over the place. And sometimes they forget you're even there. You got to go back up to the thing. And they don't even, there was a couple at the, where you go do your blood pressure and they get your name and all that. And some of them are so nasty. I think I was telling you guys the last time I was there that this old lady in a wheelchair, she dropped something on the floor that she needed. I think her throw up bag. And she was like, she kept putting her hand over her face and she kept like, you could tell she was sick. And she was like trying to reach for it, and she was about to fall out of the chair, and she was asking one of the girls, and they kept on talking to each other. Like, they kept chatting, and I'm like watching this. I'm like, what the fuck? So I got up, even though I was there for it to be seen, okay? And I wasn't feeling well. I forgot what I went for that time. But I got up, and I picked up the bag from the floor. I threw it away, and I got her another one. And in fact, I think I went up to the desk, and I said, this woman needs a bag to throw up, and she's been trying to get your attention. Can I get one? And they handed it to me, and they turned right back around and started talking again. What the fuck? And then I got her a box of the little tissues, and I handed it to her, and she was so thankful. Like, how could you do that? I mean, they're there to, just sign you in. There's some that are nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, just like, I don't know. So it's hit or miss, really. If you could walk in and there could be nobody there, and then they get you in right away. And then I've been times where I went there and you can't even get a seat. and you're there for hours and hours. So it really just all depends, you know. But anyway, so let's fold some clothes. So this is a Cloud Island newborn. Newborn. That's cute, right? These were on the Behringer doll, so I haven't seen them in a while. It has little matching pants. It's like a mauve pink color. And it's like a ribbed material with hearts all over it, heart design all over it, in like a rose mauve type color. That's cute, actually. That's cute, right? So we'll fold that. I guess just keep it together. I don't know. So it is Monday, right? It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I gotta do
Smell
some,
nice. What?
I gotta take care of some stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you could take care of laundry because there's a lot to do. Do a batch of the green towels that are right in front of the dryer.
Yes, dear.
Well, you might as well. I mean, if you say you have to go do things and get those pizza bagels ready.
I feel like making a grilled cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Doesn't it?
Okay, so here we have Little Planet by Carter's. This is a jumper, guys. This is like a stretchy type fabric. And to me, this reminds me of like a mechanic's outfit. Right? That would be cute if you like want to dress your baby up as a mechanic for Halloween. Put a little wrench in his hand. Ow, oh my God. My hand has been so bad, guys. So bad. I wake up and it's so bad. And then if I move it the wrong way, oh my God. And it's here. It's mostly like right in here. It hurts so bad. And then I've been getting this like thing in my shoulder up here that like it literally feels like somebody's pinching me inside my shoulder. And then forget the rest. But it's my left side is really bothering me, my hip, everything. But anyway, so this is a size newborn as well. That's cute with the buttons going down. And this is really well made. This is a nice material as well. This is cute. So that's cute. Okay, then this I'm hoping fits one of my toddlers, Gigi, Georgie, somebody. This was actually on Tyrone. It's getting chills in here. I get hot and I'm cold. Oh my God, I can't stand it. Okay, let's see. So these have like the faux wooden buttons. I like the look of that. It's really cute. Okay, let's see. So they have to be talking on my video, right? They have to be. Anyway, so this is really cute. Look at that sage green type jumper with the faux wooden buttons. And it has no sleeve, so like you need a shirt underneath, which I do have, I think. But this, there's no name on this. I think this is like a gauze material. Really, really pretty, which I think this would fit on Georgie, I'm pretty sure. And there is a shirt that we put with it, but I don't think it goes. Oh, look what I did. I washed a safety pin and I dried it. Oh shit. I think now it's stuck to the shirt. Look. Uh-oh, look. I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. Well, maybe I don't have to, I don't know. But this is a cute shirt, look. It says number 68, which, I don't know, it's before 69. Anyway, you know Sandra, right? Okay. Just gotta get some laughs in there somewhere. I don't want to bore you guys. All right. So, okay, let's just take it off, right? Let's just take it off. Take it off. So I think, yeah, these numbers are like, I'm gonna cut that off actually. These numbers are like for my mystical scissors. These numbers are like Temu, right, or Shein or something like that. I don't know. They're just it's a no name. You know, it's not a name brand. So this was probably gifted to me because I don't shop at those places. Okay. But it is a really, you know, it's a cute shirt. It's just a plain like cream colored long sleeve ribbed shirt. And then it's like gather at the bottom. So this is good for the toddlers. So that's good because they need some clothes. So that's good. And then because the Behringers will stay like that now for till Christmas. And then I'll put little, if I get Christmas outfits for them, because I think I sold them all. So maybe I'll just get them shirts to go over what they have on. You know what I'm saying? Or a head Christmas hat or something that will add Christmas to them. You know what I'm saying? Like where I don't have to change their whole outfit. So this is another Cloud Island newborn. This has the hot air balloons on it. This is another cute outfit. And it's Cloud Island newborn. That's cute. And it's like green color, rib material. And then it has the matching pants. So that's cute too. I think I got this and the purple set in box openings from Anna, I believe. Probably. I think I got this one with Tommy. I think this came with Tommy. And the purple must have came with maybe Ashia, maybe Farah. I don't know, because I don't remember getting. I don't remember, but one of those. And then we have this cute hat. This is a Kate Quinn hat. It is not an elf hat though. It is the bear ears hat. And next month I am doing a Kate Quinn order if they have the elf hats. I have to get some elf hats. The ones Amanda sent me are cute, but they don't really go with a lot of stuff because they're printed. But so I gifted them to Christina. So she has them now. So, and you might have seen those in her spectacular box opening. So go check that out if you haven't. So yeah, some stuff obviously that I had gotten and just wasn't going to use. I said, let me share and send with Christina, because she is my bestie and because I know how, you know, I understand the dog collecting world and how difficult it could be sometimes to obtain things that you really would like for your collection and you just can't afford it. And I'm so grateful that we kind of have this circle of friends in this community that we send happy mail to each other and we, you know, just, you know, send things to one another, maybe stuff that we already have. It doesn't always have to be brand new, you know. And so, yeah, I like to share when I can, you know, and if I'm not using it, then I would rather her use it. And that's kind of like what I'm doing with this baby here. And so, you know, I have not touched this doll in months. And so when I was doing my rearranging of the shelf after I dressed the Behringers and the toddlers, and I'm trying to think of, okay, well, what am I not, you know, interacting with here? Because it's becoming a lot in here, you know. It's a small living room and, you know, this is it. You know, so you know, just thinking, well, if I'm not, like, again, if I'm not playing with it, if I'm not interacting, then who will, you know? And so it's just nice to share. And of course, I did contact the original owner, the mommy that sent this doll to me, because the doll was gifted to me as well. So you know, I did want to make sure that that was okay with that person first, of course. And she said, yes, no problem. So that's what I decided to do. So I'm going to show you that doll soon. But yes, so this is, I do want to do, like I said, if they have the elf hats. They only had 2 colors when I last checked, but it's coming into fall. So I'm pretty sure they're going to start loading up with the hats. And as soon as they come in, okay, I have to grab them. Okay, that's like the first thing on my list. um, and so I usually, when I order them, I get all solid colors because I don't know what outfits, you know, at least I know a color palette. But with some of the prints, they could get a little crazy and it's harder to match something. Like you would have to have a solid outfit then with that color in it. You know what I mean? It's easier to match a solid hat to an outfit than it is the other way around. At least that's my opinion. So, this is really cute. These usually sell, the bear ear ones. I mean, unless they're on sale, they usually sell for, I don't know, I think 15, maybe even 20. Some of them, depending on the material. But this is like a yellow, golden color hat. And so, and it fits a bigger, a bigger baby. I don't know. We've had this for quite a while. So I don't know. I might put this back on him because it does actually match the outfit he has on. So I might put that back on him. Okay, and then this outfit was actually originally Olive's. And I think she was sent back to me in this outfit. Not from Sherri, the first time when I got her back from the other woman. But I had sent her with this when I originally sold her the first time. And then she was sent back in this. I don't even think the first lady that I sold her to ever changed her because she was in the same things. There's some that I had sent her in. So I don't know if she just, you know, I know she said that she was on the shelf a lot, you know, and she just took her to church or whatever. So this is just a preemie pink little gown gathered at the bottom, and it has 3 buttons at the top with the fold over mitts. So that's cute. And this kind of reminds me of something else that it matches. So I might, if I could get all this lint off. I hate when it collects lint like this. And you know what? I don't have a freaking lint roller. Oh, I could just use my nail. There we go. I have to buy another lint roller, and it's been on my list, but, and it's so stupid because they're like $1 at the dollar store, but I just keep forgetting to tell Jason when he goes to, he just went and got batteries, but only 2 packs, and I think they're gone already. I think we just had to put them in. I don't even know if we have one for the strawberry shortcake. You know, we only used that once, Christina, because once the batteries ran out. But before the batteries ran out, Danny was having a ball with that, let me tell you. That was one of the most, to be honest with you, that was one of the most favorite gifts around Christmas time between me and Danny. He loved playing with it. And what's funny is I actually had bought him a Sonic the Hedgehog one like that on a skateboard. And he didn't even play with it. I think things like that require batteries, it's really hard to keep up with because, you know, yeah, he'll play with it, but I can't afford to keep buying batteries. I know. My husband said get rechargeables. It's just the money up front, really, is, you know. But that's why I really try hard not to get anything that requires batteries. But so Danny was playing with his cousin earlier. I don't know if he's still on there now, but his cousin starts school tomorrow. I guess Florida starts tomorrow in Orlando area. So he's not going to be able to really play with him like they've been doing. Which, you know, it's been keeping Danny busy, you know, playing with his cousin, but, Yeah, so Danny doesn't start. Now Danny does the K-12 program. He's all signed up and ready to go. They start in September, first week in September. I forgot which exact date. I got to look it up again. So he still has a little bit. He still has this whole month to get through, but I do want to, like, you know, give him some refreshers, you know. They did send us like a an online packet thingy to go over with him, you know, to kind, I guess it's to kind of introduce him to the program. And I'm sorry, I keep doing I'm trying to look at my hair because it looks so stringy. I need a hair mask. No, I don't like putting oils in my hair because I've tried that, and I have a problem with, my scalp is oily but my hair is dry. So if I put something oily to my head, then my scalp is just going to be out of control. So even if I don't touch it, even if I don't touch the scalp and it just leaves something like it, I don't use conditioner neither, and that's probably why my hair is dry. If I, like, when I used to color my hair, I would always use the conditioner it came with, and I remember that used to leave my hair so silky soft. But then the problem is you can't style it because it's so soft. So even if you put hairspray and try to tease it or do whatever, or give it body or roll it, whatever, it doesn't stay. It's just too slippery. So I don't like, and like I told you guys already, I don't like when it was fashionable to use the hair straightener. I think it still might be with the younger crowd. I don't know. But I don't like the flathead look, and that's what I feel like I have today. I don't like it. Maybe I could be like that girl on QVC. You see the many layers in the back of my hair. It's like I just went out and got a blowjob. I mean, a blowout. Oh my God, when I seen that, and then Amanda sent me one that, you know, somebody redid, like I guess for TikTok or something. And oh my God, I could not stop cracking. I was laughing my ass off. Oh my God. And you could tell she wanted to laugh so bad. So did the host. Like, everybody wants to laugh, but you can't on live TV. Oh my God. I couldn't. I would have been cracking up. But anyway, I was cracking up. But imagine being her. Like, she must have been like cracking up, embarrassed at the same time. I mean, I don't think I would have been embarrassed. I just would have been laughing my ass off. So probably not a good idea for me to be on live TV. Anyway, so now we have there we go. It's a little puffed out. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I thought about getting like a silver hair dye, just to make it all one color. You know, like I feel like it's too, I want to get rid of the dark. You know, I want it to be just all like this. All like this color of this piece, the silver here. I'm like, why can't it all be that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it all to be that light. I just don't like how it looks with all these tones in it. I don't like it. You know, I would rather it be all the silver than I'd be happy, like all that color. But I don't know if it would turn out all that color. And then once the roots come out, it's going to be back to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole idea was that I don't want to keep dyeing my hair. So, I mean, I guess I could try. Like, I don't even know if, like, you could buy silver hair dye. They do have it. But I don't know if it would work properly, or if I'd just be fucking up my hair again, and then we're back to square one. And it took like over a year to grow this out. So, no more cutting, Sandra. No more dyeing your hair. Just fucking leave it alone. Get a wig. Right, Deb? I should just get a wig. Oh my gosh, I think I might look into it for like the holidays, getting like another red one, but like a nicer one. Like, that one is okay, like for, you know, Halloween time. I want to get like a real one that has like wave to it, you know, something full, you know, with maybe like this, like a side bang. I don't want like a straight cross bang. I like either like this, like to the side, or something that's not straight across. I don't like that look. But side bang is cool, or like, I just want something with volume. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could find like a red wig that has curls like Christina, that would be perfect. Okay, so this is just Garanimals 0 to 3. These two I bought brand new when I had my Ashton Drake dolls, because I just wanted something to change them into quickly. I think it was like I only had a few bucks, and like these were on clearance. So this one is like a deep purple with like all bows all over it, little tiny, like not tiny, but it's a plum background, and then it has all these bows on it with polka dots, white and yellow and black polka dots, which I think those were odd colors to place with the purple, but it's Garanimals, so some people pronounce it differently. Geranimals, I think. Some people, I don't know. I never really purchased this brand, so I mean, when Danny was little, I will say, when Danny was little, I did get him a bunch of onesies from them, but they, you know, I feel like they don't fit correctly for the sizing. That's what I've, you know, felt. But, and, you know, they're just, I mean, they're good for real kids because they grow so fast and they stain everything and, you know, that sort of thing. But I don't usually go for this brand for my dolls. But this is cute. This is like an aqua blue one. And then it has all these unicorn ponies on it in like a purple and white. And so that's really cute. I do like that. That's adorable. And 0 to 3. I mean, they're cute. You know, they're cute. They are what they are. They're like jogging material, you know? Okay, so now that we folded all the clothes, I think I know what I'm going to do with some of them. I wasn't sure till I looked through what I had, but I think I will be sending at least a couple of these items off to other people. And then I also have an outfit that I'm saving for Janelle. She asked me to put aside. Well, I told her I would put it aside for her, but she expressed interest in the outfit. So, I'm just going to send that to her in September, next month. And then after I do, these are the last of the Happy Mail boxes I'm doing until the Secret Santa. Because now after these go out, I got to focus on Christmas. So that's going to be my focus. So these are going out September 1st, and then I'm going to start gathering things for the Secret Santa box. It's going to be so exciting, guys. So like I said, I have the form all done that we all have to fill out. And so I'm going to be sending that out very soon, like within, I would say, the next 2 weeks. Expect to get that probably sooner, guys. Like I said, I'm just waiting to hear back from a couple people. I mean, I could send them out and then just, if the person decides, then I'll just send them one. But then how I'm going to do it is, once I know everybody, you know, once the list is closed, you know, and I have everybody's sheets filled out, once you send them back to me, I'm going to print them out on my printer. So I have it in front of me when I pull the names. So, I'm going to have, like I said, I think I explained this already. So everybody's name written down. That's, you know, I think I'm going to do, what I think would be more fun is to have 2 separate bowls of names. So each bowl has everybody's name in it. Okay. So let's say there's 20 people playing, right? We don't have that many yet, but let's just say 20. So I would have 20 names in one bowl and then 20 names in the other bowl. And then I would pick from the first one and pick from the other one and say, and the first one, and let's say it's Christina, right? So it would be Christina is buying for Sandra. In other words, like that. Like if that's the names I picked together. I think that would be more fun than just picking one name and going off the sheet, you know, and being like, okay, well, number 1 is Christina and we're going to pick who she's buying for. I just think it would be more fun that way. What do you guys think? Should we do like the 2 bowls of names and be like, okay, this one is buying for this one? You know, I think that would be more I don't know. And I also want to write the names out, like, with, you know, be a little festive about it. Since it is Secret Santa, you know, write in like green and red, you know, and put little snowflakes or, I don't know, something, you know, little Santas. I don't know. I can't draw Santas. I don't know, something. Maybe little candy canes. I could do those, you know, and just have it a little more, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be fun to see who's buying for who. And then obviously once we do that, then I could send your sheet out to the person who is purchasing for you. And only, what I also wrote on the sheet is to add your address on the bottom. And only 2 people will see your address. Me and the person buying for you obviously needs your address. So, but it won't be like spread out to everybody on the list, in other words. So your address will only be seen by me and the buyer. The buyer, I don't want to say it like that. The player, the player in the game, the one that's doing your box, right? And this is a good example. So this is the boxes. Let me just show you guys so everybody is fully aware, which I think by now everybody that's playing is aware of what, you know, what we are, what the rules are, to play, you know, to be in the Secret Santa. So, I'll just show you. Okay, I'm trying to just, I don't want her to see. So this is, I'm going to show your address. Okay. So this, no, can't do that either. That was my address. Okay, I don't know if we could do it. Oh, wait. I'll just hide it like that. Okay. Okay, so this here, these are the boxes that we are using for Secret Santa. So I've seen that. I've seen it. Jack stealing all my bottles of water. You can't leave bottles of water out around here. You get a case of water and you go back to get one and half of them are gone. I have thirsty fishes over here. Put another pineapple soda in there, will you? Unless there's a full one in there. All right, as long as it's bubbly. Okay, Dad's going to be doing pizza bagels shortly. Unless you want grilled cheese. You okay? Are you ever going to join in one of my videos? No. Well, that's about the most honest thing I heard today. Anyway, so this is the size of the box. This is the exact box, in case you guys were unsure. This is the exact box we are using for Secret Santa. Everybody that's playing must use one of these boxes, okay? It is a medium flat rate box. Make sure it says flat rate on it, guys, because they do have regular priority boxes this size, and you don't want to get the wrong one because it'll cost more to ship. So this is a flat rate, so it means it doesn't matter how heavy it is. Well, I think it's up to like 50 pounds, but you're not going to put it on there. So up to 50 pounds, I think that's what it is. And it's just one flat rate. So I believe it is $24 or around there. So you're going to, that's how much it'll cost to ship the box. Okay, everybody's doing it. Everybody's paying the same amount to ship the box. And that's why I did it this way, because... number one, everybody will have a tracking number. Keep your receipts, okay? Everybody keep your receipts after you ship. And also that way it's even across the board with everybody paying the same amount to ship. So it's not, you know, unfair that someone got a different box and they have to pay $50 just to ship the box, and then this one only paid half that. So that's why we're doing it that way. And plus, I think it's a pretty decent size to fit some, a decent amount of items in for your baby or for the person or whatever, you know. So, you know, I think it's a good size, a good fit, a good price, all that stuff. So that's what you would ship in. Now, that doesn't, you know, it's not included in the gift price. You know what I'm saying? So the $24, that's separate from your $50 minimum gifts. So you have to spend a minimum of $50 on gifts and wrap the gifts in holiday paper and put them in the box, make it all nice and pretty for the holidays, nice presentation for everybody. And then you pay the extra $24 to ship. So I think this is going to be really fun. I know a lot of you are very excited to do this, and I know there are other Secret Santas around Christmas time, but I don't think that anything is as organized or as extravagant as this one. I think, you know, I've been wanting to do something like this for a couple years now. I think I had tried this a few years back, I think 4 Christmases ago, about that, and it was kind of more of a flop. I mean, it worked, but it didn't. There was a lot of miscommunications and boxes not being sent, boxes that some people got 2 of and some people had to send out to. It got a little crazy. So that's why I'm asking everybody to save your receipts. That's very important. And also, you know, that's why I made it so that it's just these people that I know, or that, you know, Christina knows, or Amanda. So it's people that we know. Okay, it's not just like random YouTubers. And there's nothing wrong with random YouTubers. We love you all. But if we don't know the person personally at all, at any level, it makes it very difficult to be, I guess, comfortable and feel like it's gonna all work out well. You know, like, because, you know, so I think you guys know what I mean, you know, understand what I mean. So we just want this to be fun and exciting, and for everybody to get an incredible box and have a beautiful holiday box opening. There were a couple people that declined for personal reasons that I'm not going to disclose here, but we love you too, and you know, just because somebody, I mean, I understand it's kind of a pretty penny around the holiday time, you know, it's essentially almost, you know, $75 total. So, you know, a lot of people can't do that, and that's understandable. Some people, you know, that's another reason why I'm organizing this so early. Because I know Simone is like, stop talking about Christmas, Sandra. It's way too early. It's only August. Clock it. But the reason, Simone, here, this is for you, Simone, okay? Simone, the reason that I'm talking about this so early is to give everyone a chance to shop earlier, so that maybe you could only afford to spend $10 a week on the box. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you can do half in September, half in October, or maybe you got to spread it out more, or maybe you're just picking little things up, you know, here and there as you see them. Like, you're looking at the sheet, you know, you're looking at who you're buying for, and you see, oh, they love vanilla scented candles, and you happen to be at the store and you see vanilla scented candles half off. You're like, oh shit, you know, let me grab these now. You know, that's the logic behind this, Simone. Okay, so we want everybody to have a fair chance to be able to do it at their own pace and shop, and, you know, that sort of thing. Boxes have to be sent by December 1st, no later than December 1st, because we want everybody to receive their boxes at least a couple weeks before Christmas, so that they could enjoy the holiday items that may be in the box, or just the experience, you know. So that being said, I am super excited, and I just can't wait to see who's going to buy from me. That's going to be epic, right? I low-key feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, Anne had a good idea as well, to ask people if they have a wish list, which that's a great idea too. But if you do buy from someone's wish list, all we ask is that you have the item or items sent to your house, not the person you're buying for, because you want to be able to wrap the items and add them to the box. So if you are going to buy from a wish list, just keep that in mind. Have the items sent to you and then this way you can wrap them and add them in. But I'm trying to think of how like we could incorporate that in, because there may be people, you know, that are, well, I know there are people, at least half of us don't have channels. Half of us do. So the people that don't have channels, I guess they could just send a link, right, to me, I guess, and then I could send it to the person buying for them. It's going to get a little, I'm going to have to really, I need Jason's help too. I'm going to have to really pull in my mind here. But first things first. First, I'm going to, you know, close the list. I just have to hear back from 2 people, and then this way I can see the total of people, and then I'll know, and then I'll send out the questionnaires. So let's start there. Okay, let's start there. So yeah, Lisa, Blue Grandma, please contact me. Let me know either way. And I've been emailing you. I don't know if you're getting them neither. And I don't know if you could see my comments under your video either. Because I've been having issues with that again, guys, with a couple different channels, that either I can't see their comments under my videos, or they can't see my comments under theirs, or, you know, and the email thing too. I don't know. I'm just getting no response. I think I emailed you a couple weeks back too, and so I don't know. So just check your junk folder. Maybe it's in a junk folder, because sometimes emails that come to me end up in a junk folder. So Lisa, go check it right now. So yeah, and then there's one other girl that doesn't have a channel that I'm waiting to hear from. So other than that, we got a really good group of people, and yeah, I'll stop talking about this now, because Simone's probably like, oh, Sandra, can you stop already? Okay, so now we're gonna dress Danielle. Let me just put this, okay, back there, and then here. Alicia, stop listening. Stop listening to what I'm doing over here, right? No guessing. No, you can guess if you want. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to think here. So I also have everything that I want to talk about, I'm like, I can't, because there's just people that can't hear about it. All right, Jason, where the hell did Jason go? Babe, hold on, please, because I need some help. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back with Danielle. So it is time to change her into her beautiful copper pearl gown from Aunt Sherri. And Sherri's probably over there saying, I hope I don't have to buy for her. I hope I don't have to buy. I'm just joking with you guys. But Jason did say, he's like, I feel bad for whoever has to buy for you. I'm like, stop it. You know, he's joking around, I know, but come on. But anyway, so, sorry. I have a peppermint. Felt a little nauseous from all that coffee, so I'll be sucking on my peppermint over here. Yes, I love peppermint. Jason doesn't like. I like any mint, cookies, candy, anything. I do like the flavored candy canes too, but like the blue raspberry is good. But I don't really eat candy canes. Mostly it's for the kids. If I get, like, I usually get 2 boxes or so just to decorate the tree. But they never last. I mean, I told them last year that they were allowed to have one. I think one, was it one a day? No, they had to take turns. So we could only take one, not one each, one off the tree every night. So they took turns taking, you know, whose turn it was. Kind of like doing an advent calendar, but with the candy cans. so that they weren't all eaten at once, because they would just, you know, Jason loves the candy canes too. But he loves, like, if anybody wants to get Jason anything for Christmas, he absolutely loves those soft peppermint candies. They're kind of chunky, and they have the red and white stripe, like candy cane. But when you put them in your mouth, they're not hard. They're more like they melt. They sell them in like these big containers at Walmart every year. I forgot exactly what they're called. I'm going to ask him when he comes out. But yeah, he would love those. I got him one last year. I don't know what the hell I'm going to get him this year. Now that he's going back to college, I'm sure there's some kind of college gadget he's going to want. But we'll see, right? So yeah, those soft peppermints are really good. And then, I think on Amazon they want crazy prices for them though. And I'm not sure if you could get those kind of smaller bag. I think they kind of just, because they're like single wrapped. They're like each individually wrapped. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? They're like crumbly kind of, and then they melt in your mouth. It's not like a hard peppermint. Anyway, can't go wrong with mint. And then I'm just trying to like talk about holiday stuff. I keep going on and on. Let's change the baby. I'm just so excited for it. I can't wait. It's like, I think, you know what it is too, this year especially, it's like, it's been a rough year for me. It's been a extremely just crazy shit after shit after shit. And even though, you know, I come on here with the dolls and do box openings and changes and show you guys stuff, and all that stuff honestly is a distraction for me. It's a good distraction. Which I think that's the case for a lot of us here on YouTube, right? Not just in the dolly world, just in general. But it brings you to a place where you don't have to think about all that stuff for a few, you know, or have to deal with any of that for a while, you know, and just focus on what brings you joy and happiness. And you don't have to, you know, there's nothing else but you and your dolls and your audience, right? And so I feel like, you know, you guys see Happy Sandra on here, and but just know that this year, I think a lot of you know, but you know, not everything, but a lot, you know, but it's just been a hell of a year. And so I'm very much looking forward to happiness of the holidays, you know, the food, the, you know, friends, just everything. I wish that I had, some of you were here that I could say, come over, you know, come over for dinner. We're making, you know, whatever, you know, what do you want to eat? You know, I'll make whatever you want, you know, and just hang out, play babies, do videos together. I mean, just, you know, and then the holidays bring you just peace, and like, you know, you push all those things aside, right? That's what we were taught. You push all that negativity aside, and you celebrate family and love and joy and peace. And last year, it's almost like I feel like it's true when they say you have to create your own happiness, because at some point, those same things that brought you pure joy grow up. Let's be real here, you know. And it turns into something else, you know, right? I mean, when you have babies and toddlers and all that stuff, and they don't talk back to you, and they're little, and
the good old days.
Yeah, and like, you have that pure joy and excitement of a new day and what's to come, and then they get older, and it's like, It's like a totally
You
different
want the air on?
feeling.
No.
I wish I could go back to toddler years. Even though we had Cheerios all over the floor every day. I mean, that was like
Could I
the
move
best time. Yeah, where are you going to put it though?
I'll put it right there.
All right, make sure nothing falls out. Your hands are clean, right?
I just took a shower.
All right. You know, I think those were like, even baby years were better. I mean, as long they get out of that like
They're just different.
fussy
I mean,
whining crying stage, right? That's what I like. Like, I think once they turn like 2 into 3, like we never had terrible 2s with our kids, I don't think.
Not really.
I think that they were kids, but there was nothing like. Remember when Danny would go in timeout though? Do you remember we had that little purple chair in the hallway?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And he would like throw the chairs on and say, no, you can't throw the chairs on the floor. I said, now you have to go sit in the purple chair in timeout. And he would not go. And, you know, then the doctors and stuff, they would say, well, you got to go pick him up and put him in the chair. And you know how many times we did that? And he would just get up. He didn't care. He would just walk right up and then we put him back and then he'd get up, then we put him back. It was exhausting. You know? And then he'd do the very same thing the next day. And you have to do it again and again. Yeah, those years I didn't like. No, I didn't like that. Maybe 3 or 4. 4. Like right before kindergarten, like 4 to 5 is good. 4 to 5 is good.
I'm gonna go outside.
No.
Why?
Come on. You know, you do this to me a lot.
Well, the air quality is finally better. I want to get some.
You could put the air on if that's your problem.
No, I just want to sit in the sun.
Come on, I need some entertainment here. It's getting boring.
I want to put the air on.
I keep talking about Christmas, and my viewers are going to be like, oh, Sandra, not again. Anyway, so, I thought you were going to start making some pizza soon. Chef Jason, you got to... So why don't you tell everybody how you make your pizza bagels?
It's not that hard.
Well, the key is you got to toast them up.
You just gotta toast.
You gotta toast them
up. That's the way you like it.
Ooh,
Unless
we got
you want
everything
soggy-
bagels.
Unless you like soggy bagels.
No.
So I toast them all in the oven. This way they're quicker.
Oh, you toast them in the oven, not
Yeah.
the toaster.
No.
Oh.
Takes too long.
Don't burn mine. I don't like when they get hard. I don't like that. I don't like the hard. If it just, you know, has to be firm, but I don't like it all like rock hard like that.
You don't like it rock hard? Could have fooled me.
My bagels. We're talking about bagels here. All right. So, don't make mine. I don't like extra
Yeah,
crispy,
right.
toasty. I don't like it like
They
that.
come out, they're nice and soft. They're
No.
chewy.
Yeah, I don't want them like.
You should have just bought a can of crushed tomato.
I
Instead
thought
of
you liked the
sauce.
pizza
It
sauce.
is, but it's expensive.
No, it's not. It was
It's
$1.24.
No?
Those were $1.24.
Oh.
I got great value.
Oh.
The other ones, yeah, the
Ragu.
yeah, those were.
That's such a ripoff.
Yeah, it is. That's why I got 2 of those. But we're only using 1, right? Because we get.
You probably not. It goes fast.
Yeah, but you're not gonna make both things of bagels, right? We're not gonna make 12 bagels.
Well, how many bagels? Everyone's gonna have at least one bagel. One bagel is 2 slices.
That's what I mean. So you're not gonna make more than 6 total bagels. We always have this problem when we make bagel pizzas because some of us feel
A bagel is
that one pizza is a whole bagel,
right.
right? And then, but I think of it as you're opening the bagel, so you have 2 halves of a bagel. Each bagel is 1 pizza. That's what I say. Each bagel is 1. Jason says like both pieces of the bagel, the top and the bottom is 1.
Right.
But that's 2 pizzas. Because
One
you
bagel-
don't
one
eat
bagel.
you don't eat folded pizza. You don't eat you don't put 2 pieces of pizza together with the cheese in the middle, right? Like a sandwich.
I don't know.
So 1 slice of pizza equals 1 half of a
This
bagel.
is a good debate. One bagel pizza is a whole bagel to me.
No, see, no.
When you were in school and you had bagel pizzas, they gave you 2 pieces. That's 1 bagel pizza.
But they didn't say that it was that you were getting 1 piece of pizza for lunch.
It said bagel pizza.
Right.
You got 2 pieces.
So maybe they just gave you 2 pieces of pizza.
Oh, my God. Hey, man. Tomatoes. I don't know.
What do you guys think? When you make
Leave a
pizza
comment.
bagels, yeah, leave a comment below. When you make, I know Alicia's gonna be first on this. She's always first in the comments. Listen. So Jason thinks that the whole bagel equals one piece of pizza.
No,
I say
equals one pizza bagel. Not one piece of pizza is a pizza bagel. When someone says pizza bagel, that's the whole bagel. For me.
Okay, but when you're asking me, right? Let's say this. Like you're asking me how many pieces of pizza do you want? Right?
How many bagel pizzas do you
How
want?
many bagel pizza? Well, it's a bagel.
Right,
You're
it's
making
one-
it into a fucking pizza. So each piece, each slice of pizza is a half a bagel.
Right. So.
Oh my God. So when you ask, right? Okay, you're asking me how many do you want? How many pizza bagels do you want?
Pizza bagels, right?
Okay. And I say 2.
That's 4 slices.
No. That's one bagel. If I say I want 2 pieces, that's
2 slices.
one
Right.
one pizza and 2 pizza.
If you say 2 slices, right?
Oh
But
my
if
God.
someone's, I don't know, man. That's just.
And this has happened before, and he takes the wrong amount for everybody, right? He asks how many you want, and then we're always short, or he made too many because you don't understand.
Never goes to waste.
What I'm saying is, we don't need to make 2 bags of bagels for one dinner, right? So we're only going to use 1 bag because
So if
there's
I-
6 complete bagels
So if
in a
I
bag.
say- if I say,
So that's 12
if
halves.
I want 1.5 bagel pizzas, how many is that?
3 halves.
Right.
What?
That's right.
Yeah, if you want 1.5 bagels.
You just
But we're
proved
not
me- you
saying
just- you
bagels,
just
we're
proved
saying
me right.
pizza.
No. All right, let's move on.
Let-
Anyway, you
let us
toast
know.
them up, get them toasty, put the sauce
I'm gonna
on,
start dressing
cheese them, and then oven them.
Danielle. I almost called her Jillian. Okay, I really don't want to change her. I love this outfit on her, but I do want to put her in the gown.
Who's that, Jelly Bean?
No, this is Danielle. This is the one I traded for Jill.
I need a massage. Can you help me out? My back is in knots.
You see how he always asks me things on video? I told you guys that before, right? Babe, can I have this? Babe, can I do that? Can I make eggs? Can I have coffee? Can I try some of that? Can you do it? This is always. Even the store. Can you buy me this? You have $20? Okay? And now you need a massage.
Well, I do.
You already know the answer.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we're gonna put this copper
I guess I'll
pearl
start cooking.
lavender gown on her. Yeah, start cooking so that it's ready soon. Cause I'm gonna dress her and then show him and then we're done.
I gotta
Yeah.
get Jack to put a cane patch on.
Go with your little lidocaine patches.
Yeah.
All right. So this bow is not gonna match that. Well, it would. The fuck, man.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Do you want to pause the video?
No. I pulled a muscle or something.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these socks off of her. She does have double socks on. I could probably just leave these on under the gown. If you're new here, I always leave socks underneath the gown, even though you can't see their feet. They're cuddle babies, so I just feel like it's more, I don't know. You put the air on to freeze me out.
I'll be right back. The air oven's gonna go off.
Oh. And these mittens are not gonna match. I think I might have, hopefully have purple mitts, I think. So this outfit does not have any snaps or buttons at the neck. So you have to go, over the head. Because it has all the snaps in the middle here. And I got to be very careful with snaps ever since that happened with the copper pearl gown. I'd rather not do the snaps if I don't have to. So that's why with the gowns, nope, not doing it. With the gowns, they're going to go over their head and pulled down. Because with the last gown I had, the enchanted gown, the snap broke, and that's why I had to return that one. And then they were sold out on Amazon. So I couldn't get a replacement of that one, which I really wanted. But instead I got a different one. I think the Cars one, or one of the other ones. And then Sherri got it for me. So from the Copper Pearl website. I'm not sure if they have it in on Amazon yet. I don't know. I haven't really checked lately because I don't need to. I have the gown. But don't you think that's weird how they have one gold snap and the rest are silver? I don't know why they do that. Maybe because is it the center of it? Yeah, that's the center. Maybe it's easier that way for people to figure out what's the center of the snap. I don't know. I guess that would make sense. But I love this outfit. And you know what's funny? And this is Carter's newborn. I was watching a video yesterday of somebody going to Target, and they showed all the outfits that they had. Target has a lot of nice stuff. I want to look on the website, see what they got, what they have online, because a lot of nice outfits, a lot of nice stuff. And I haven't everything bagel. So if I say I want 4 pieces, what does that mean? 4 bagels?
No, when you say pieces, that means slices. So how many pieces do you want?
I'm not sure. Just that's what. Just make. Well, what does Jack want?
So
Plain?
he is not hungry.
Oh. Then I would do 3 of each kind of bagel.
3 of each kind of bagel?
Yeah. Right? This way, I'm sure Danny will have one. Do one with light cheese for him, because we're probably going to take it off anyway. Or just make it with no cheese. Yeah. Danny doesn't like cheese on his pizza. I used to be like that when I was young. I didn't like the cheese on the pizza either. I didn't like any kind of cheese. So I got pregnant with Danny. And then all of a sudden I had a craving for cheese. And it just never went away. So I didn't really like cheese until I was... How old was I when I had Danny? 39? Yeah, 39. So... Right, 39. Yeah, that's old to have a kid, isn't it? Isn't that old to have a kid? 39? 39? I was 39 when I had Danny. Yeah, because I'm going to be 48. And he's 9. Yeah, so it's 39. Damn. I don't know. Oh my God, but you know who just, I was reading, you know who just had another baby? Cameron Diaz. And she's like 50 something.
Yeah, well, she can afford help.
Yeah, but she carried her own baby. Like a lot of celebrities that are older, they get like the surrogates, you know? Or some of them that just don't want to ruin their figure anymore, you know? But, yeah, you're right. They do have a lot of nannies and stuff. Although some of them I've seen that they don't hire nannies. They do it themselves. There's quite a couple of them that I've seen that they're like, nope, we don't have any nannies. I mean, they gotta have somebody. I would assume they're celebrities. They have to work or they have to, you know, do things. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe they mean they just don't have like full-time help, or like, I don't know. Or maybe they only hire people, you know, when they need them.
I'm sure that some
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a
Well,
good-
look, you know who else? Like Robert De Niro, right? Didn't he just have a kid? Al Pacino just had a kid. And he's like, I mean, he's really old. But they don't, like you said, they don't change diapers or do anything. I mean,
you know,
I mean,
I-
oh, no. Mark Anthony, his wife, is pregnant with his 8th child. Okay? She's 26. And he is, I think, 56? Yes.
hey man, if you can afford it, have a
Yeah, but she looks like glass almost.
glass.
Like, in other words,
Fragile.
yes, you can't touch her. She's very, like, almost too perfect looking. She looks like fake because she's so, I don't know, dolled up and done like perfectionist. Like she looks very, all I could say is like glass to me. Like you can't go near her, you can't pass by her, you know, can't touch her, nothing, because she'll disintegrate. Just her whole look looks very untouchable, I guess. It looks very, I don't know, like, I don't know the word, but I mean, hey, whatever, good for them. You know, I don't know. You know, like not one flaw to be seen. Like she's very just like a magazine, a walking magazine. I mean, you know, I'm close, but you know. I'm joking. I was joking around. Were you?
I don't know what you were talking about. So
I said I was talking about his wife. It's untouchable. She looks so perfect, like no flaws. I said close. You know, I'm close, but you know. It's good to joke, right? It's good to joke. It's good to. It's good to let. Yeah. Okay. What, you just want out of the doghouse permanently? That's why you're saying that. Anyway.
Once you get through menopause.
Once I get through menopause. Yeah, right? Right? She hasn't gotten there yet. Just wait. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I got the gown on her, so we're going to tie the knot on the bottom. Because, you know, we're not going to tie at the top. Make sure her sock is not falling off here. All right. So I have her fuzzy pink socks. We're going to... What are you listening to music? Apparently, yes. So got her mermaid tail here. I usually make the knot lower so they have, it looks like they have more space for their feet. You can also, if you have like a full-in baby, I like to put the knot in the middle, and then their feet can hang on either side, so that's cute too. But I usually just fix this a little better, like a mermaid. Okay. Is that enough in there, room? Yeah, I think you got enough in there. If not, we'll fix it later. Okay, so I need to find her. I don't need mittens. She needs a headband. That's all she needs. Is a little headband, which I think we might have right here for Lucky. Yep. Oh, this one would go perfect. Oh, these little shoes would go perfect. But it's not open. Okay, she doesn't need that. No, I like the teddy bear one so far. That's too dressy for that. That's kind of cute. But I don't know, like, I like the more relaxed looking ones for whatever. They're more cozy, you know, on a cuddle baby. That's not good. Are these even headbands? No. These must be in the wrong, they're in the wrong bin. So we gotta go to the other bin. I think I might have picked the ones out when I was gonna dress them. The ones that would match with this. So maybe that's it. And then I have her purple pacifier right here. That's gonna match with this. Yes, perfect. Yes, because these are all the headbands. So let's see. You see this? I don't like these. I don't know. They're too dressy for me. These type, like, I don't really like the frillies. I like them more like this type, like more just, you know, relaxed. And I wish the cherries matched because it's really cute, but they don't. It's just a plain pink one. And this one, I could put that, but it doesn't really go with it. That's a cute headband though. I think we're gonna go with, that one can match too. But I think we're gonna go with teddy bears, because that matches really well. So let's put this back in the drawer. My favorite outfit. And then, I don't know what else I have in here. I gotta go through these drawers again. I always feel like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Jason is singing. I don't know if he's listening to, but okay. The thing is, if I don't cover her ears, like, it'll fall off, so maybe I could just put it like that. Okay. So ready to see her? So here is my beautiful Danielle in her copper pearl lavender gown. Fits her perfectly. She looks adorable. She has on her matching purple pacifier, and I put this in her hair. I think I have to put it over her ears, guys, because otherwise it's gonna come off. But that's adorable, isn't it? Has the little teddy bears on it, and it has the purple in it. So let me bring her up closer so you can see. See, it has the little purple hearts in there and purple bows that go perfectly with the gown. And she looks absolutely adorable. So cute, my little baby. And love her, love my Danielle. Okay, oh, let's turn you a little bit. So guys, okay, so next, so she's all dressed, so we're gonna put her next to Olive. Let me bring Olive on with her real quick so you can see them together. And then we will just quickly show who is leaving the nursery and going to live with Aunt Christina. So, and I will be doing, like I said, for those, I can't really do the box packing itself because I'm going to be sending some surprises for her and also Alicia. So that's why I'm not doing the complete like wrapping of things. I'll do that off camera because they have channels, so they can show you if they want when they get their boxes. And then I have to wait too. I have to buy a new blanket, I think. I gotta look. Okay, I did not put any pins on the gown or nothing yet for Olive. I might put one up here or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It looks cute on her anyway. So there you see. So the gowns are the same size for both dolls. So there you see. They fit them both, and she's way smaller than Danielle. So we have my two girls, Olive and Danielle. Look at them, my baby girls. She looks so damn real. She looks so real. They both do, but she looks like I would take her out. She looks real. Oh my gosh, my girls. I wish I could kiss them, but I can't with my lipstick. Even though my lipstick is dried. I'm not chancing it. Nope. Nope, Sandra, you're not chancing it. It is late. It's later in the day again, guys. So, okay. Let me tell you, I watched a crazy movie last night, and it was actually a true story. Wow. Okay, all I could say is wow. I was not expecting the story to go that way. I was like, really, and it happened all at once. It was very like, oh, it was crazy. I don't even remember the name of it, which I should have remembered to tell you guys first. But I sent the link to Christina, and she was like, "Oh, I think I watched that one already." But it was really crazy. Like, I don't know. Was not like I said, was not expecting that to happen, so it was kind of a shocker. And I've watched some crazy movies, but to know that that like really happened, it was even scarier. But she survived, and oh my gosh, I can't even think of what she truly went through. But anyway, so I put Olive here with her sister, and they're both in the, not car seat, what the hell is this? A bouncer. Those Sandra. I'm just checking, you know, because her cuddled body on Danielle, it feels really, the way her legs are on, I don't know, it's like, you got to be careful, I feel, but I get nervous. Anyway, so there they are. They look adorable. I wish you could see them together, which maybe I'll take a picture for the cover. That's what I'm going to do, because they look too cute together with their gowns on. So we fix them a little bit, because I won't touch them again after I touch this doll, because okay, there we go. Okay, so now that off for a second. Oh, you know what else? Where's the I wanted to go through something else that I thought I had up here. Apparently I put them somewhere else. I don't know. Anyway, so oh, and Christina got adorable little twin babies in the pumpkin, in the little baby pumpkin, like the My Little Twin Babies. That's what I was looking for, because I wanted to show you my little collection. And I'm thinking of doing like I've always wanted a dollhouse. I don't know where I would put one, is the point, but like not a huge one, just like a little one to make. Amanda gave me a great idea. She said she was getting all those little mini babies, and she was going to build like a baby hospital nursery. And I just want something like maybe the size of like this wooden thing I have, but like that has 2 floors, so just like 2 rooms on the bottom and then 2 rooms upstairs, like a little wooden dollhouse type thing. And that would be cool, like to get like the stuff that Deb sent, like those sheets of like wallpaper, and you know, you could get little mini rugs and do like a little mini silicone nursery. I think that would be so cute, so that they have a place to stay, because right now I have them in a Ziploc, you know, and I don't have a place to really, like a designated spot for them to set up with. So I feel like a little wooden dollhouse would help to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like have, you know, cradles in one room, and then like the changing tables in another room, and the little, you know, just different things, and decorate it how I want the nursery, you know, like just miniature, you know. So I think that's cool. So I'm thinking about that. But okay, so we're just about at 2 hours. Let me show you. Oh, I think is it in here? Yes, it's in here. Here they are. So let me just show you quick. My little nursery. So I have the stroller in green, and there's my little baby in green, the little hat. I love that hat that they included. So I got that one. That's my first little stroller. Well, Sherri had sent this cute little pink stroller in the box opening with Olive, I believe. And so I kept that to go with the mini babies. It's a little bit small for them, but it, you know, it works. So that I'll keep in there. So that's another little, it's a little girl stroller. I mean, this, you can see the size. So this is my mini baby stroller, and that's the little buggy. So, but we could, certainly it works. And then I just got this changing table, which Danny helped me put together, and it's just a white changing table, little heart. It is in yellow. It has the yellow mat, but I don't think I'm gonna keep this mat. I could put anything up here, and you could even just put the baby like this. You don't even need the silicone mat. So I have that, okay. Yeah, so this probably, I know Alicia has mini babies and Christina, so somebody will get a nice yellow little mat. And then I have this crib or cradle, which me and Danny decorated. We put these sparkly sticker hearts, these like foam stickers. We put one on each end. And I added the little fur, little rug blanket in there. And that's where my little pink princess goes there. It's her little pink dress. So those are those babies. And then I have this one, which is in yellow, which so this will probably go in one of the boxes. This baby with the yellow blanket and headband and yellow silicone mat. So that will be going to one of you. I don't know who yet. I guess what I'm learning is with these dolls is that I'm just as particular with these mini ones as I would be with the bigger dolls, because if I don't like, well, number one, the yellow, but I don't see this doll to me, and I'm being, you know, completely honest here, and I think you guys know from when I opened it, to me, I just don't like the coloring on this doll. To me, it looks too orange. It looks orangey to me. I don't like that on the baby, so I don't know. That's why I just not keeping it. So it'll be nicely wrapped in this, and one of you ladies will be getting this. I don't know who I'm giving it to yet. Depends on how the boxes stack up, because I have a lot of other things that, so it really depends, but that's cute. Looks really cute in there. So, I'm sure it won't stay like that, but I can just put a ribbon on that. So we'll just put that somewhere. And then, so we'll put these, see, I'm just putting them back in the Ziploc. So I really do want like I want a little wooden dollhouse to make a little silicone nursery. You know, just like, I always wanted a dollhouse. I never had one, a wooden one. But like, nothing scary or big. I just want like 2 floors and 2 rooms on each floor that I could just make. Maybe you could build it for me.
I knew that was coming.
He's built things for me before. You could build it for me. It may take a year. Maybe start building next Christmas. Because you know this Christmas what you're getting me, right?
Perfume.
That's right. Which one? Which perfume? That's right. Viva la Juicy. It's coming. I've been waiting 2 years for a new bottle. Okay. So, and then, so here is the dress. I'll show you quick, but I'll let Christina show it to you more. So, Christina, this is the dress I'm sending you. I have the same one. And it's the same style as the one I just sent you. So, same size too. So, it'll work. So this is it's like a light pink background, and it has a big floral print in different colors with the greenery and some yellow. Very, very pretty. So that'll look nice on you too, because the other one, I didn't show Jason the picture yet. It's very pretty though on you. Okay, so Christina, I do have, I gotta dress him. He has other clothes here that I'm gonna send with him, but I do have this brown blanket. I don't know if I want to send him in it though, because it does have lint on it. So I don't really want to send it to you like that. And I don't have a lint roller. So that's why I'm like, it is a cute like muslin blanket in brown. But like I said, it does have some of the lint on it if you have a lint roller to work. But I don't like sending things like that. But here, you see it? It has like little lint pulls. I'm thinking maybe I should just get him a new fleece blanket from Walmart. You know, I'll get like the $5 blankets, you know, little, like they have ones with little footballs or unicorns or whatever. Just get one of those next week, and this way I can just wrap him nice and he'll be nice and cozy. But so this is the doll that is going to live with Aunt Christina. So you guys may remember him. He is Harold. I don't know if she's gonna keep that name. I doubt it. But I am going to, before I package him up, I'm trying to find bubble wrap. I know I have something around here. I just haven't really looked that good. But I know I saved bubble wrap somewhere. So I'm trying to see if I can find bubble wrap first, because he is silicone and I don't want him to get all fucked up in the, you know, shipping process. So I figured the fleece blanket would help too. So I would wrap him in bubble wrap and then do the fleece blanket over the bubble wrap. So we'll see what we could do there. I'll try to fix his hair best I could, but you know he's gonna come with travel hair because I'm gonna put the diaper over his face. Do you want me to put a diaper over his face? I don't know if you should with silicone. I know Amanda was saying, which scared the hell out of me, she was saying that you shouldn't put diapers over the doll's face because it leaves line marks or shine or some kind of streaks on the vinyl. It'll leave like shiny streaks on the vinyl. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore if I send out dolls.
Shucks.
So this baby is adorable. He is hand painted. He is silicone. He is about, I would say 18 inches, but really 18 inches. Like I know a lot of times on the descriptions for these dolls, they'll say it's, you know, 18 inches and you get it and it's 16 or 15. He's a hefty 18, 19 inches. He's big. He weighs, Christina, I haven't weighed him, but just holding him, I'm going to say 6 pounds, around 6 pounds. He's a hefty boy. He has the wobble to him. I mean, he's very flexible and very squishy. Look at that tummy. And he's so cute. He has, I do want to powder him, obviously, do all that good stuff. I don't know if he's gonna, maybe I'll dress him back in this outfit for you. I'll give you more diapers. He does have boy parts. And he's just a happy, look at him, he's a happy, smiley little boy with rooted brown hair. I don't know if you have any silicones with rooted hair, Christina, so this might be a first for you. I'm not sure. This doll was gifted to me, so I'm just passing it along and gifting it to Christina. She has expressed in the past how cute he was and she loved him, and I hadn't played with him in quite a while, quite a few months. And so he's kind of been on the back burner, just laying over there next to little Johnny, which is Danny's silicone. And to be honest with you, I feel like the silicones, they don't get attention, and I feel like I would love to try a real silicone. But that's way out in the future, maybe after my tiny home. But until then, I just feel like they're not as realistic, obviously, as the reborns. And so there's not a lot to really always show, you know, because you guys can't feel them, you know. And I feel like with the replica silicones, it's more about how they feel than how they look. And so if you guys can't feel him, I know a lot of people think he's cute, though. He's adorable. He has the most adorable smile. You can even see his gums. He could probably take a modified passy, but there, look at his gums, guys. Look at that, and his tongue. So cute. Yeah, he does have the removable eyes, like all silicones. You just, you know, you gotta be careful, but you just open them up and pick them out. You gotta do that if you're gonna give him a bath, Christina, because water can pile underneath the eyeball and cause mold issues. So you always wanna pop them out, dry them with a Q-tip, make sure you dry the eye socket before you put it back in. Or just don't get water on the face. But the problem is, if you wash his hair, you're gonna get water in his face. So you just gotta be careful with that. And like I said, he is hand painted. So he has the modeling and the red spots and all that. So look at his tummy. He's just so cute. So he's full body silicone, very wobbly, and he's just absolutely gorgeous. So when I was doing the Behringer dolls, dressing them, putting them back up there and everything, and then I seen him just laying on the couch, and I'm like, you know, maybe it's time to pass him along to somebody else that's going to enjoy him, get to enjoy him more. Even though he's so cute to look at, I think that he has done his job for me when I needed him, and it's time to pass the baton. So it's nice when dolls do stay within the Dolly family, though. It feels a lot better knowing that the doll will be taken care of and at a loving home with a loving mommy, and be in a safe, loving place, you know, that's well taken care of. And so I know that he'll be well taken care of. So and just make sure that Jasper stays away. Okay, we don't want any claw marks. We don't want him, but you know, biting, sniffing on his hair, or you know, clawing at his feet. We don't want any of that. All right, so make sure Jasper goes to sleep or something. Take a nap. Give him some catnip. But yes, so this guy is no longer going to be here. You will be able to see him on Christina's channel at Cuddles by Christina. So I have him out here. I'm not going to powder him and stuff on video, but that's why I have him out right now. I'm going to powder him and for now wrap him in this brown blanket until I could get the new one and find the damn bubble wrap, because I know I have it. And then I do have his pants, and I will, so I'm going to powder him. I have the little mini powder and the brush, and this is so convenient. I know people use other, you know, but this, I find the smaller travel size Johnson's baby powder is the best one for the silicones. And I love this brush. This is just a Wet n Wild brush for like $1.30 on Amazon. And it works perfectly. I would love to get I would get another replica silicone if they had better choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, his face is great, but on Amazon, they tend to have the same, like, you know, 5 or 6 faces on different size bodies. And so it's hard to, like, you know, get one. Now my favorite, I've had a couple different one sizes here now. I still like the 14-inch the best. I tried the 14, the 16, the 18, and he's at least, like, he's bigger than the 18, probably 19, 20. So, I mean, for me, and I tried the mini 7-inch silicones, and then I had the 10-inch one, the little girl. So I've tried a lot of sizes for these silicones, and to me, the floppiness, the weight, the time I'm able to spend with them, dress them, hold them, is way easier. With me, I love the 14-inch. I think the 14-inch is the perfect size, perfect fit, and you're able to dress them in things like they fit. And when I mean perfect fit, I mean they perfectly fit in a preemie outfit. So you don't have to worry about going, you know, you have to go to Etsy, or you got to spend all kinds of money because they don't fit in preemie. 14-inch fits in preemie. They're a little baggy, some of the outfits, but they fit. And the weight of them, the cuddle factor, the size, I'm able to pick them up more because they're not as heavy. I don't break my back. So I think the 14-inch is kind of what I'm going to stick with as far as silicone. And who knows, maybe I'll get another one this year. I don't, maybe my birthday, because obviously if I get a reborn, it's going to be my Christmas gift. So maybe my birthday, I'll get another little replica silicone. I don't know. I don't know where my travels are going to take me. Believe me, none of us know. Okay, none of us know. That's why I think, you know, you guys keep coming back, because this channel is definitely a channel if you love surprises. If you love just spontaneous surprises and you just never know what you're going to hear, never know what's going to fly out my mouth next, never know what's okay, what's going to happen, what doll I'm getting next, which one's leaving, which one's coming, which one's here. If you like the roller coaster rides, okay? If you like roller coaster rides, but you don't actually want to get on a roller coaster because you're afraid you're just going to go off of it or get stuck upside down, that's even worse, right? That's what I would never get on a real roller coaster these days, but that's besides the point. I used to be a big roller coaster girl back in the day, but no, I would never try it now. But I mean the roller coaster of life, guys. If you love the roller coaster of life, you're at the right fucking channel. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, don't curse. Yeah, I curse. All right, so what? And I want to also say thank you to Blue Grandma for giving me a shout out on her last video. That was very sweet of you, and thank you for the kind words. It's just so nice to hear, you know, everybody, you know, speak so highly of everyone else, you know, in the community, and just share things with each other and be nice to each other and enjoy each other's company, because after all, that's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. And it's very exciting when we're all here, right? And it's over 2 hours. You see what I mean? These are the pants that go with that outfit, Christina. So after he's powdered, I will put the outfit on him with a new diaper. And then I do have this little dinosaur onesie that fits him perfectly. So this will go home with him. This is, I think, yeah, Carter's preemie. So we'll send him home with that. And then, let me see. I don't want to show you everything because I want some things to be a surprise. But I think we'll send him home with this hot air balloon Cloud Island outfit. It should fit him. It's newborn. It should fit. Or maybe I'll dress him in that because that's cute with his eyes. So, oh, powder fell now. So he'll definitely come home with this Cloud Island one, the dinosaur onesie, and I'll put, either he'll wear this or it'll be in one of these he'll have on. And then your dress, of course, and then, you know, I don't want to show you everything. I'm sure I'm going to find other things, just like for Alicia's box. That's why I have some time. I have till the 1st to tape it up, so I'm just waiting for a couple things tomorrow for Alicia, and then I got to order a new blanket for you, Christina, next week. And then I gotta find bubble wrap, and I'll get everything together as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that's it. So we're going to I don't want to get him all. Okay. Just trying to think after I powder him where the hell I'm going to put him. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay? But we're going to go now because it's been way too long. It's been way too long. Okay, guys. And Jason's making the bagels. I don't know why he's sitting outside when I told him, make some bagel pizzas. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, baby. It's late now. It's gotta be 5. It's gotta be by 5. I say late 5. It's Monday. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go find another Lifetime movie or something to watch. I don't know. And eat some pizza bagels and. What the hell is that? Something else have to go? I don't know what the hell that is. There's some other package, but I don't know what it is. I should have Jason come in. It's in purple. I might have used it for, no, I don't remember. I don't remember what that is. Oh well. Could be a return. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But anyway, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I will be back. Today's Monday. Probably Wednesday, you know. Unless, you know, I have something to come on here and chat tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? But if not tomorrow, then Wednesday I'll be back, okay? And music or something. I don't know if his cousin's calling back or what. Oh, tomorrow I think Jason has to go somewhere over the rainbow. So I'm probably not going to be able to do a video tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go look at hair colors, I think, and see. I know, I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I want to just, I don't know. Like, I like it, but I don't. Like, there's days I like it, and there's days I don't. I'm like, oh. Like, I don't know, like, share, and subscribe. But I just, like I said, I wish it could all be like silver like this piece here. Look at this piece. See, like this. All, I want it all this color here. Like my whole head, that color, you know? So I don't know if I got the silver hair dye, if it would color this darker back, like color that white, or am I just wasting money, or is it gonna just turn this lighter and not do shit to the back, and then I'm gonna get aggravated, and who knows. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends. We're so close to 1,000 guys, and can't wait to get there. And enjoy all the what the fuck was I gonna say? No, I feel like that girl with the hair. Oh my god, I can't think of the word. Not party, to, oh my god, I can't think of the fucking word. I'm gonna ask Jason. This is gonna fucking bother me now. To celebrate. That's it. To celebrate it all with you. I couldn't think of the word. I got stuck. Bloopers. I'm not editing though. To celebrate it all with you. We're gonna have fun. So don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time on Little Meatball's Nursery. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.